The astronaut had just cultivated his last plant. When a meteor strike sent him crashing onto a desolate planet, he kicked a rock in frustration, only for it to loop around and hit him square in the forehead. He realized then this was a dwarf planet, no larger than a football field. To survive, he tried growing plants again, but they withered right before his eyes. In despair, he prepared to die alone. Then a pink spacecraft streaked across the sky and crash-landed nearby. He hurried over and couldn't believe what he saw. The plant that had long since died was now, under a fairy woman's magic, growing into a towering tree. The fairy noticed him. The moment their eyes met, both of their faces flushed. She slowly approached, making his heart race, but she walked right past him toward his ship, handed him a few saplings, and began planting them one by one. She was so focused that she accidentally brushed his hand. His heart skipped a beat. Seeing him flustered, she gently removed his helmet, which only made it harder for him to breathe. To save him, she used her magic to fill the entire planet with oxygen. From then on, the astronaut started caring about his appearance. One day, he visited to thank her, bringing his favorite mangoes as a gift. She took a big bite right away. Seeing her so happy, he smiled with pure contentment. After that, they watched meteors together in their quiet corner of the cosmos, keeping each other company. Holding the sleeping fairy in his arms, he felt like he had the whole universe. That night, he walked her home. He wanted to follow her inside, but didn't know how to ask. Just as he was scolding himself for being awkward, she ran back, stood on her toes, and kissed him. And just like that, they were together. The planet flourished under her magic. They combined their two ships into one home. Soon, they had two lovely children. The family of four happily shared mangoes together, spending joyful days on their little world. But the observant astronaut began to notice age spots on his wife's hands. She started having bouts of stomach pain, growing weaker each day, until she could no longer eat even her favorite foods. It broke his heart, but he was powerless to help. As the fairy aged, their planet began to wither too. It turned out that to sustain the planet's life, she had been slowly using up her own magic. In the end, she dissolved into scattered starlight, leaving the astronaut behind. The moment she vanished, the oxygen disappeared from the planet. Gasping for air, the astronaut collapsed. Yet against all odds, he woke up. He looked up to see his two children clinging to him, crying, and from their small bodies, a soft, familiar starlight was glowing. They had inherited their mother's magic. With their power, the planet slowly, surely, came back to life once more.